where the Nima has tradition. But the practice I saw around Bam,
yes,
was a reverse. And the way in which let me explain to you. In our tradition, when a zoo die or when a special focus person die in our setting, it is usually someone from the family, from the bloodline, bearing our same name. The younger one is the one who is younger than the one that died. He is selected by the family consensus to jump over the body, meaning that, okay, we're asking you to step in the shoe of this person. But it has never been politically driven. It's not a political activity. But on the reverse, this one was politically motivated. And again, you missed his
looking for Koga, his nephew.
Yes, his nephew, and also his uncle, because Senator Johnson's mother came from Koga's family. Koga's father and Senator Johnson's mother came from the same mother and the same father from Gomanplay. Okay, in the Booyah area from Gomanplay. So Senator Johnson is not a Koga. His mother, came from the Koga family. His mother was a Koga, but Senator Johnson was not a Koga. He is from the Johnson family. So in that direction, the way Senator Johnson part, if there is a tradition there, and thing with respect to zoo, as I was saying, Lion Society, things that I don't know anything about that. It is one of the Johnsons that should have jumped over the body. But it is the younger one that can jump over, the father. But the father cannot jump over the son. Koga is a father, according to tradition, is a father of Senator Johnson. How can the father go jump over the son? Okay? Even the way in which he did the jumping, I have witnessed these things on many occasions. They don't do it as a rope jump. There's a special way you jump. But I saw him doing a rope jump. You just jump with your 2 feet, you go. There's certain thing that he done. But for me, I can't sit down here and explain it. And to have displayed our culture worldwide, usually we don't do it on camera. Which I see is as exposing our culture to public distribution. That was quite shocking. And instead of a smaller Johnson, a junior Johnson jumping over and Koga as a father to go there, I describe it as what? Theft of heritage. The heritage belonged to the Johnson, not the Koga. So it was a theft of heritage. You wrought Senator Johnson's children out of their heritage. So it's a theft of heritage. It should not have been done that. Do not allow politics to overwhelm you in such a way that you take everything in the contrary. Look at the traditional clothes, he even wore. That was a fuller design. No, usually we don't use such a fuller design. Okay? You see the guy who was guarding him, he was completely in a traditional attire. That's the traditional clothes. You don't even use lapa to do that, because if you are jumping, the lion could tramp you and you could fall on top of the body. If you fall on our body, that's a big trouble. Like that God saved him. Because that lava, you saw how you were jumping, that was not the right thing. The bomber is the one to put the country cloth over it. It's not a fuller design. Okay? So because he just wanted to thief, the heritage of the Johnson, that's why he wanted to do that. It was politically arranged. That's not how I thought. For instance, but a very Koga. Okay? It was politically arranged. What you're trying to do is that you're trying to make our political position in this country as a traditional heritage. So it means that a Koga gets there, the day Koga about it so that he can take over. Why would you want to reduce our leadership in the country to your restricted tradition? Some people will say, oh no, it was not a mistake, the Lion Society, that they are in Gomanplay, that's how it works. But where they did the thing was not in Gomanplay. You incorporated the entire tradition of the country. Because I saw people from different places, they came. But because of the politics, they could not talk. So it was no more the Lion Society, you went and what diluted our tradition in a reverse manner. So that was very, very unthinkable. I was sitting down wondering. You see, let me just say to you some kind of example on myself. I'm from Glaze up here. My mother is from Zanyeke, okay? And then I'm born in Glaze up here. I'm from the Timber family. My mother came from the Gonga family. So if we Glaze up here, if anything happened to me and it happened from my mother's home for somebody to come from there, from the Gonga family, to come and jump over a Timber, it got to be in the Timber family that somebody will have to leave from the Timber family and jump over me. But that was on the reverse. So that's exactly what Koga did. Because of politics, he pushed our tradition. That's not how it works.
Thank you so much. It's been a pleasure talking with you. We hope to, extend this interview at another time.